your moment. Don't tell me how bad you want it. Prove to yourself how bad you want it. Don't let nothing stop you. Don't let nothing get in your way. Every day you wake up, every day you breathe, you should be improving yourself. You should be taking steps to reach your destiny. Don't let nothing stop you. It's your moment. It's your time. How bad do you want it?
Let's go, let's go, let's go. It's your man Mike Bowens coming to you once again live and direct from Unleashing the Creativity Within You. I got a bomb message for you this morning, this afternoon, or this evening, whatever time you're watching this. Matter of fact, I feel like letting the bomb go right now. Boom! This message is entitled Make Yourself Valuable. Make yourself valuable. You know, I've been praying about this and really thinking about this to myself. Many people are struggling, right, in life and feel like they're suffering because they feel like they should be getting more out of life and they're not getting it. And they're like, God, you know, I'm praying and, I'm reading the Bible and why isn't my life progressing? Why am I not taking off? You know, and this simple strategy came to me, or these simple instructions came to me to relate to the people is this. Number one, you got to make yourself valuable. Right? When you think about a dentist, people will pay money to go to a dentist, right? What is it about you that people want to seek you out for? God placed everything inside of you, right? He put talents inside of you, giftings inside of you that you must tap into. See, many times we're taught to go to school to get a good career. But the question I want to say to you, or I want to ask you is, does that career line up with the gifts and talents that God has placed within you? If not, you're going through the motions. You're taking out school loans. You're wasting precious time that you can never get back in order just to follow a manual, a blueprint that is not guaranteed to work for you. Because when you flow, when you operate out of the giftings that God has put inside of you, you can never run out of ideas. You can never run out of creativity. And you can never run out of opportunity. Because God placed the gifts inside of you, then it's up to you by faith in Him and belief in yourself to create opportunities for yourself. So when you think of a mechanic, right? When you think of a car needing fixing, you think of a mechanic. When you think of problems with teeth, you think of a dentist. When you think of any type of problem, there must be someone there to solve it. When you start to think about yourself, what problems are laying all around you that God has put you here to solve? That's a bomb going off. Boom! When you see injustice, does it make you mad? When you see little kids without food to eat, does it do something to you? When you see women getting abused, does it make you want to rise up and stop the abuse? When you see landlords not treating the tenants properly, does it make you want to do something about it? Like maybe one day become a landlord so that you can have housing and treat the tenants properly, give them the proper heat in the winter, the proper AC in the summer, proper landscaping. You should be a problem solver. God put us here to be problem solvers, but oftentimes we operate out of autopilot. Like, okay, I'm going to work today, and basically what you're doing at the job is someone else has taken the time to think of a way to solve a problem, and then you go there and then they have something laid out for you, and then you just do what they already thought about. You're the hands in their organization, and there's nothing wrong with that if that's what you feel attached to. That's what you feel like, this is what I'm supposed to be doing in my life, and it brings you joy and it brings you happiness, right? Because the dollar is not always the bottom line, right? There's missionaries who go to different parts of the world, and they serving God and they serving people, and it's tough, but they're happy, right? Doing what they're doing because they feel a calling to do that, right? And so you got to feel a calling on what it is that you're doing, and that's how you make yourself valuable, by doing things that nobody else is doing in your field. Right? Doing things in your field that nobody else is doing. So even if you work for a company, they're not thinking about firing you. because you're valuable to that company, right? You bring equity to that company. If you wasn't there, certain things wouldn't get done. Now, if you're like everybody else in the company that they could easily give a pink slip to, then don't think that there's any security in that for you, right? But you got to understand that God places talents and gifts inside of us all. And I know I'm talking about doing things legally, right? You know, there's many strippers, right, that's out there. You don't got to strip. God gave you the ability to dance. Have you ever thought about praise dancing, right? Have you ever thought about having your own dance studio where you teach little girls how to do ballet, or teach them how to do praise dance, or teach them how to do, other type of dances that's healthy and good for them, and that you can feel dignity about yourself with. You have to feel like, well, I'm doing this for now, and having men or other women touch on you and make you an object of affection, where you could be teaching people and educating people and making money at the same time using your God-given talents and your God-given gifts, right? Everybody has something. And I hear people say to me all the time, I wish I could sing like such and such. I wish I can act like such and such. But you're missing it if you think like that. You're missing it because the gifts that God gave you, He didn't give them, right? And what He gave you, you got to discover, you got to tap into and begin to align yourself with that and go full throttle with it every single day. But what it is that we're too distracted. We're too distracted with what everybody else is doing instead of taking that time out to meditate and pray and say, God, what is my purpose? What is my unique giftings? Why did you put me here? What is my talents? What are my strengths besides my weaknesses? I know what I'm weak in, but God, show me what I'm strong in. And that comes with being observant, right? You got to be a person that observes and who looks within yourself, right? Because you're not going to be good. You're not going to be everything to everybody. You're not going to be everything to everybody. You have to understand that. A mechanic is not good for your teeth. He's good for your car. A dentist is not good for your car. He's good for your teeth. Or she's good for your teeth. Right? And so this is what we need to focus on. That one area where you can excel in. That one area where you can thrive in. And then go full throttle in that. Right? And ask God for the help and the wisdom every single day to go that direction, to go that pathway, so that you may prosper and succeed in what is that you're doing. Let me tell you another point here. It's going to take faith for you to do this. Because once fear reaches inside of your heart, it will cripple you and you feel like, some people even know what their talents are. They know they can sing the roof off a place. They know they can sew and put together shirts. That's amazing. They know they can cook and put some spices in there to make your tongue do the merengue. You know what I'm saying? But they are fearful, right? And the scripture says that they who know their God will do great and mighty exploits. See, people have heard about Jesus, but they don't really know Him. And when you really know Him, it breaks every chain. It breaks the fear off your life. It breaks everything that's trying to hold you back from becoming successful, because you know that God is for you, and that God is with you, and that God is walking with you. I want to encourage somebody out there. Look at the gifts that God has given you and see how you can start your own enterprise, or see how you can even do it on the side while you're working for another company, and trust God to go to the next level in your life. If you want to be happy, if you want to be successful, you got to have faith. And you got to use the gifts and talents that God has put inside you. Until next episode, this is your man Mike Bowens, and I'm signing off. Be blessed.